All right, chat, we're back. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Oh, Bells, you're actually not wrong. It is more like my Olympic Games. That's actually an accurate description of the whole thing. You're not wrong at all. Let's get back to it. Thanks for being here, chat. Hope you all are having a great Saturday. Let's get back to it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Is that wagon not working for you?
I selected my pipe 3 times and it still wouldn't take the one that you were sitting in.
Oh, I just put my pipe out and he's coming to me. That's why I wrote in that one, because I was like, oh, that's the one you'll be using, so it'll be moving. And
yeah, I tried.
That's awkward. Oh well, it happens. Thanks, Obels. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Good little break. I scared my aunt. She was in the living room sleeping. If it's even like a slightly gray day, all she does is sit in our living room and sleep in the recliner all day. It's funny.
Did you make your PB&J?
You know, I thought about it and I was like, no, I need to get back. So maybe at 6 o'clock break, I might have to make a little PB&J real quick. Xavier Presser, yeah, we're going to try rice. I would imagine we'll start on the American map like most people probably will. Most people here in North America anyway are going to start on the American map. I can just assume. But I may actually run both maps, American and the Asian map. I don't know how much we'll play on the Asian map because it's not really probably going to be my style of farming with all the tiny little equipment. But I would definitely like to try it out, you know. So yeah, we'll be growing rice. You betcha. Both types of rice. Most definitely. You know, in farm sim in general, there's not any like crop that I'm scared of or won't grow. I'll grow them all. Like Pokemon, chat. Gotta catch them all. Just saying.
I feel like there's so many more crops though that they could elaborate on to do.
Well, yeah. There's so much other stuff. Yes. That's definitely goes without saying, right? There's a whole lot of stuff they could do. Yes. You've done rice IRL in Arkansas. Gotcha. That's cool. You know, people don't realize A, that we grow rice in America, and B, like Missouri and Illinois actually grow a ton of rice too. People don't realize that. They think like Arkansas and Mississippi and Texas and yeah. But we actually do it a lot here too.
And I don't know whether it was the map that I saw or not, but I was in one of the farm sim Facebook groups I saw the other day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they flooded for rice and stuff for the field. Yeah. They did that for corn on whatever map they were working, and it actually worked.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's normally how that works, but okay.
No. No, I mean, corn can take some standing water, but eventually you're going to kill it. You put too much in there. So. For too much time, you know. Starves the roots of oxygen, and it's a whole thing. You don't want to do that. All right, we'll probably just racetrack this other chunk here, Scoot.
Sounds good.
All right. Look at that. I'm actually an empty combine for once. Wow. What's that like? Oh, wait. I'm living that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm very excited for rice. Spinach will be interesting too. I wonder if that'll be like a special harvester, special planter, probably harvester. I don't know. I will say I really wish they'd bring in like pesticide, which I know pesticides, it's like a dirty thing in the farming world, but like I wish they'd bring in pesticides and like fungicide and like that kind of stuff, you know, and crop dusters.
I wish like with the herbicide or like the fertilizer, like they actually let you figure out like IRL, like you mix it to make it whatever you need it to work
Oh,
for.
that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Be very interesting, yeah. Rice fields. Oh, I can't. The mosquitoes, right, Sammy? I would assume. Would just be awful living near a rice field. I never thought about that, but golly, you're right.
And I'm also curious too about the Asia map. You know, normally the train is the highest sell point.
Yeah, is there a train on there?
I wonder if it's, well, not the train. I wonder if it's the boat.
I don't know. There's a barge on the American map. Is that what you're talking about?
Maybe that's the map that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the barge thing.
Yeah, it'll probably be the highest price. Yeah. I don't know. And I also think like the fixing up of places that has an interesting game mechanic. That could be very interesting as well. Yeah, the mosquitoes. Yeah, oh, I hope they don't start growing rice around me ever. Please no. Keep that stuff away from me. The mosquitoes are so bad at the farm right now anyway. Like, I can't imagine with the rice. You get them great big mosquitoes that take a gallon of blood every time they get you. They feel like they're jabbing a McDonald's straw into your arm and just, you know, slurping. It's not fun. Not fun at all. The good thing is they're kind of slow, so like they're easy to, you know, hit, kill. They don't fly real fast, you know. But yeah. Actually, I bet they're awful at the farm today because it's like full clouds outside, kind of about to rain in some spots in the St. Louis area, and there's like no wind, which usually means the mosquitoes are gonna be just awful.
Is field 17 still growing sugarcane?
Yes. This will be the 6th harvest off
Oh,
of
so
that.
this, we haven't relanded or anything? It's
Nope.
the same one?
Yep, it's the same one.
Fair enough.
And the yields are basically within the same. They've been, the only variable really has been about 100,000 liters.
Not bad.
I mean, you're talking like, it's about 1.5 million liters off the whole field. So, like, if you don't weed it, and you don't, you know, your lime's not up 100%.
Yeah.
So, but they've all been pretty much within spec. As far as I'm concerned, we could plow it under and plant something else there. It wouldn't bother me. But our sugar factory is making a lot of sugar and making us a lot of money. Good to have
Keep making us money for not doing any work for it.
Yeah. I mean, we have to harvest, but it's really
Yeah.
not that big of a deal. I know some people like to make it out to be a big, it's not. Not with the mods that we have. I wouldn't want to do it with an in-game harvester, but
Yeah, that might be a bit of a pain.
yeah. Did you know you can ride the train around the map on 25? Or on what? Because I would assume it has to leave the map at some point on 22. Which map?
Couldn't you do it on 19? Ride the train?
On 19, you could actually endlessly ride the train. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because on 19, you filled up the train at the one place and then you drove it to the sell point. You know, on 22, it drives in on one side of the map, you load it up, and then you drive it off the map basically to sell it. So yeah, it definitely worked different back in 19. Yeah, Sammy. Yeah. It goes under the map, but I mean, as it leaves the playable area. How do you stay on the train? Yeah. No, I know that's. I mean, most maps it runs like. Well, no, I shouldn't say most maps. It runs like up north, somewhere, and then loops back. Yeah, but I don't. How do you stay on it? Because I've only ever had it just kick me off the train. I don't know how to stay on. You gotta stay on or get off. But that's where that was Goldcrest, wasn't it? The Goldcrest? It might have been Goldcrest. Not sure. You put a UTV on the flatbed, strap it down. And this is how we break servers, Sammy. I'd never thought about strapping a vehicle to the train and then sending it. I never thought about that. That's great. That is absolutely great. All right, Big Deborah. For science. For science. That's funny. That's actually really funny. You get to ride. Oh, man. What the heck, Bucket? I don't know why that's not working for you. It totally should. That's how I would set it all up. I don't know why it's not working for you. Can you get it to like that? This storage isn't full, is it? I mean, I know it holds a lot, but you never know. Never know. Could be full, or really don't know what the issue is with that. That's weird. Odd conflict? I don't know. Under a mill. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one, though. Oh, Mr. Neighbor Guy's home. Mr. Neighbor Guy's putting a little addition on his house across the street. And he's got a pile of roof trusses laying in his side yard. And they've been there for like a week now. So I'm waiting for him to get a letter from our city that you're not allowed to have roof trusses laying in your front yard. Side yard. Close enough. They're laying like a foot from the street. So. Kind of interesting. But yeah. Waiting for him to get his letter from the city. Although maybe my sister hasn't turned him in. Maybe that's why. My sister has a problem, chat. She likes to pretend that she's code enforcement in our town. Maybe she should just go get a job with our city, actually, and be code enforcement. I feel like she'd be really good at that job. Just saying. I feel like she'd be really good. Alright, Scoot, you heading this way? I can head that way too.
Yeah, I'm heading this way.
Let's meet in the middle. What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Everything.
The old black cat joined us.
See that? Well, my header is not liking this part of the field. I should put it in float mode, huh? Alright. Let's see. So this is going to be it for now. And actually, we're going to have canola, I think, next. Scoot.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
I think so. Yeah. We're going to have canola next. One day and we'll have canola. So
Can you sell anything between now and then?
What?
No, I'm asking, do we need to sell anything between now and then?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
Okay. Have you checked the tractor barn?
Tractor barn.
The used steel barn?
Oh, no, I haven't been watching it, honestly. We have enough money, I kind of just... Whatever. If I need something, I'll just buy it, you know? Driving around the city. That's what code enforcement does, yeah. Are you empty? I was like, there's no way you're empty. There's no shot. No, that's literally what the code enforcement people do, though. They literally drive around town and you know, report issues at people's houses and stuff. Yeah, that's what they do. It's funny. Usually, if I see one on the street, I'll like, you know, let the neighbor know, like, hey, code enforcement was sitting outside your house. Y'all might want to, like, you know, trim the shrubs or whatever. They don't get after us too much. I mean, in general, for too much stuff. But like, you know, if your shrubs are hitting the gutters on your house, yeah, they're gonna send you a thing. Basically, they send you a letter. They give you like 2 weeks to clean it up or whatever, and I guess they check back by the house within those 2 weeks. I don't know. And then, like, you know, eventually, if you don't do it, like, they could actually issue like a warrant for your arrest, depending on what it is eventually.
I was trying to sell wheels one time, and I had them stacked out in front of my house, but I had them like chained to a tree.
Yeah, okay.
Just so nobody would steal them.
Yeah, no 5-finger discounts, yeah.
And like a week after I had them up there, the county left a thing in my mailbox and said you can't do that. And I'm like,
yep.
It's my property. Like, I'm trying to sell it. I'm
Doesn't
not trying
matter.
to get stolen. They're like, yeah, you can't do that. It's a public nuisance. And I'm like,
yep. Somebody probably complained.
So who complained?
Yep. I think we used to have this neighbor. She was the nicest lady, but like since she passed, like nobody gets narked on in our neighborhood near like as much, or really at all. So I think it was her. But you know, Dad used to bring home a trailer at night because he would drop off a lawnmower at a customer's house and then just come home, you know. And if he had a trailer parked out in front of our house, she used to like turn him in.
I said, then we have a neighbor in our apartment complex. Like, you know how dogs, like, if a dog sees another dog, they're gonna bark at it.
Yeah.
So, like, Miss Walker leaves the sliding glass door to our patio open sometimes.
Okay.
Like, during the day, so the dog can go in and out of the patio and everything.
Sure.
Well, this one neighbor was walking their dog, and like, Amanda wasn't out, or Miss Walker wasn't out there. She was inside, so the dog's out there barking at her dog.
Oh.
She called the apartment people and said that we had an unattended dog, and I'm like, she's sitting on the couch. She was yelling at the dog to come back inside. She said the dog was by himself. Like, the door was open. It wasn't like we had slammed the door on the dog and left him in the patio. I was like, this lady.
That's funny. All right, so we can send. Let's see. I think this is the same. 29. Yeah, I only set up 1 point over there for auto drive. Auto drive. And it is canola, but we'll go ahead and we'll set up all the. Wait, does that one?
Looks like there's 2 points over here.
I think that one needs a mother bin though to operate correctly, doesn't it? You were legit sitting right on the couch. Oh man, crazy. All right, we'll just do it this way. We'll just send them to the homestead.
Trucks to 29.
Nah, don't worry about trucks. I'll just send them right to the homestead.
Okay.
It might work. It's canola. It's got a low output, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll buff. Need that to go to the homestead and empty, please. And thank you. I would appreciate it. All right. So 29, and then the AW unload, which is the homestead, and make sure they cycle.
I fixed the fence.
Okay. Do you make sure it cycles through the homestead as well?
Well, yeah, send him to the homestead empty.
Okay. Go. 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 Come on, you're right here, buddy. You can do it. He was just gonna sit there. Alright, so that's those three. Technically, we do have a fourth auger wagon, though. We do have a fourth. Grab a tractor and get it going too. Why not? It's a bit of a haul, so. I always forget what field we're going to next. Always have to look. You know, honestly, the world would be better off if people like the person that turned you in for the dog, or, you know, honestly, my sister, for a lot of the stuff that
if Karen should screw up.
For a lot of the stuff that she complains about my sister, like, to the city, like, it just doesn't need to be complained about, you know? Like, just let people live their life, man. Who cares?
And the real thing that really grinds my gears.
Oh boy.
Is, like, she complained about my dog.
Yep. But her dog.
And well, no, and I get called about it. I've complained about a guy that lives upstairs that I know does not have a job.
Yep.
He sells drugs out of the apartment complex.
Oh.
And I've seen the deals go down. They're like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do about it. And I'm like, it's in our contract. Like, you can't do criminal activity in the apartment complex.
Wow.
Like, do you need proof? Do you need me to videotape this? Like, they stop in front of my building and he walks out. Or they roll down the window and then he goes away. And I'm like, what more do I need to tell you here? Oh, we can't do anything about that. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, bud. Alright, come on, Fent. You can figure out your life here. Come on. These wagons are really way too big for these tractors. Just saying. Wonder if they're gonna have the slot count since they're getting rid of the old consoles. You know, even on PC, technically there is a slot count. It's just an invisible number, but it's still there. Yeah. So, the answer is probably yes. We will have a slot count. If I had to guess. Because like I said, even on console, or even on PC, technically speaking, there is a slot count. It's really, really high, though. That's the thing on PC. So.
You're not GPS outside, are you?
I wasn't going to, no.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Actually, it lines up, so I will. At least this edge here is lining up, so. Actually, if you just want to start going back and forth, because there's enough room on the end of this field that we don't really need a lot, I'll do a lap, or we can do two. It doesn't. I don't care.
Okay, I'll hit land somewhere.
Some of, you know, it depends on the field, because like this field, like I said, there's so much room, you know. The field we were just in, you need two end rows. This one, you can get by without. All right, wagons are all en route. What happened there, I wonder? Something happened on those plows. They missed a pass out there. That's fine. It'll buff.
Yeah, just fire them. It's fine.
Nah, they're doing their job. They're living their best life. All right, I just want to make sure. Oh, I got to change this over to 29. That's right, your auto drive. For a auger wagon. Just want to make sure it's going to work. Obviously, I don't need to be unloaded, but hey, never hurts, chat. Auto drive. You were asking about selling stuff. We're kind of at the point. We might actually be at the point where we're not going to be harvesting crops and selling them anymore.
Gotcha. You're just harvesting crops for production, right?
Yep. Different productions, animals,
Gotcha.
stuff like that.
Wasn't sure. Just wanted to bring it up just
Yeah.
to say so.
Now, I will say there is a lot bit of compost that's sitting at the transfer station at the train. That needs to be sold.
Oh, the old rainy day fund.
Yeah. And then I really would like to end stream, if possible, in winter. I don't think it's going to happen today, but eventually I need to end a stream in winter because there's like, I don't know, 10 million liters of straw or something in the homestead that needs to be sold as well.
Gotcha.
So that's going to be a process.
Yeah.
We could cheat and get a giant trailer and sell it in like 2 trips, but I don't want to do that. So ideally we could end in like winterish and then
I mean, you could also use that as like a partial rainy day fund. Like every winter you sell
Right.
some, and then the next year you have some more. And
Black Cat, is that the wagon that's from a DLC? That's a DLC wagon, right? Ooh, there's another plow on sale. Scoot. The plow
on sale?
The 2410 that we use.
Ooh. We need another one? Oh.
I don't know, but I bought it.
I was like, it was there, and then it was gone.
I want it. I bought it. Wait. We don't have that DLC. I turned off that DLC. Never mind. I went to look for it. We had it on here at one point in time. We bought another plow, Sean. 2410. How much straw do we have in the cow farm silo? Now, I think this number is actually a little misleading. Maybe just a smidge because it's too close to the cow barn. 7.2. But if we run up here, we might have 12. And that's what's in this one, 12.3. So the theory was to sell it all. So that was off of that. Put my header in flex mode, chat. That was off of Field 32 contract of soybeans. The last contract we did on 32. Last harvest? Last contract? Second to last contract. Something. But anyway, it was a contract on 32. And the whole theory was to pick up all the straw and to sell it. And I just haven't gotten around to the selling part yet because I have not. It hasn't hit right to be off stream, basically, if that makes sense. From the Head Forge DLC, that's right, yeah. That's right. We're good for lots of years at the cows because the cow barn's all full too. So like the cow barn, really, we don't have to fill that up very often, you know? I think they'll make hazard lights usable on console. Probably not. Probably not. All right, this edge does not line up, which is fine. Not a big deal. Oh wait, that guy. Wait, Scoot. They went back and finished that. Oh, they were still working on that land. That's what it was. I didn't realize you. I didn't realize you set them up in lands.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I was like, what the heck is going on? Why will it? Why are they not? Okay, lands. That makes a lot more sense now. All good.
I'm gonna slow down my cruise control because I'm gonna step away for a quick second so this wagon can catch up, and I'll be back.
All right. Watch him drive across the field. He's gonna fill up and just drive. He's only 55% full. I ain't worried about it. He would be pretty close to the other end and then just driving in the trees, so no big deal. That would be hilarious, though. That auger wagon. We'll get to him here in a second. Go ahead and throw the pipe. Try to get another one down this way. Probably grab another combine and head this way. 29. Yeah. 29. 29.99. Wait. Now that we fast time, by the way, what can be planted? Wheat, barley, canola, rye, hops, poppies. Do we need rye for the brewery? I feel like we need rye for the brewery, right? Does anybody play with Stevie mods? It has Stevie's brewery. Brewery? I think we need rye for that.
In the back.
Welcome back. So we might want to actually plant some rye before we fast time again.
Alright.
I think we need that for the brewery.
We got 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes for the two plows to get done. We could set those guys up.
Oh, yeah. That's true. We could plant the big field in rye. Wait a minute. So if we plant rye, that doesn't harvest. That wouldn't work. Okay, never mind. I want to plant the big field in sunflowers. So yeah, we could plant like a couple of fields. Yeah, we could do that. Work on that here in a little bit. Good also said we do have 18 sitting over there open, ready to go. Been plowed and everything. 18 could be an option for rye as well. I'll work on that here. Maybe
18 and 31 in rye?
Possibly, yeah. Well, that, or I need to, what's it called? I need to go ahead and buy the brewery. I just don't know where I want to put it. Because ideally somewhere like kind of by storage would be nice.
And plot 61 was the one you were thinking about for
the grapes, yeah. Yep, that'd be a good place for the grapes in my opinion. Kind of thinking about maybe do we buy 91 to put the brewery in, or technically plot 42. Plot 42 is right up the road from the homestead, the grocery store.
How about plot 16?
Plot 16. Where's that?
Yeah,
at?
it's right by 61. It's got like a little lake in it, but there's like a
dirt 16. Field. Yeah.
And make that into because you could get a little bit of grass out if you wanted to, or you could just turn it into the brewery field right there instead of the grass.
Or wait, we have this plot down here too, south of 18. We already own that. That's not that far from the homestead for hauling reasons. That would be an okay plot to. Okay place to put the brewery, maybe. Let me get a look at that. Then we don't have to spend more money on land.
Yeah.
Since we already own it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Where does the stuff spawn on this thing? Spawns on this side towards the camera. I think so. Chat thoughts? I am definitely going to play 25, yes. Like a lot. And then we can actually, if we wanted to, set up auto drive to it. I don't know about from it, but to it would work. Only $110,000. Hell, we own it now. Alright, back at our combine so we can get a unload someday, maybe today. I'm trying to save money for the grapes at some point, Thunder. But we do have compost to sell too. 50. 50's
Well,
the
we
header.
also got like $400,000 for skipping a day.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
not
So
skipping a day, but so.
fast time, and yeah, we are making a considerable amount of money just by fast timing. Oh, we're out of. Oh, we need to haul stuff to the flour mill at some point. Although there is a lot of flour sitting in there, so that's okay. What about them greenhouses? Greenhouses could use some attention too.
We got all that barley we just harvested.
Yeah. All right, so we need hops, barley, grapes, sugar, honey, water, strawberries, and rye to the brewery. That's a lot of stuff.
We need, I mean, I guess strawberry wine, but
Yeah, so we have hops in storage, we have barley in storage. We have sugar set to distributing, so that will automatically fill in. We have honey set to distributing, that'll automatically fill in. Water we'll have to haul. Strawberries are set to distributing, and rye we have in storage. I don't know how much rye we have, but we should have some. We have 0 rye. Never mind, we need to plant rye.
so rye in 31, hops in 18.
Or did I plant rye? I did not plant rye. Yeah, no, we need to plant rye. Hops, we do have some hops, I believe. Hang on. I harvested a bunch of hops the other day. There's almost 700,000 hops in storage.
Yeah,
but
whichever one we don't want to have, put it in the bigger field, and then the other one put it in the smaller field.
We should probably do some more hops, though. Yes. So here we go, and get our stuff going. So wait, then on our factories, let's see here. We don't use any of our, what's the, like, molasses or whatever? Because we've got like 800,000. What do we do with that? Do we just sell it? I don't have a use for that. I was thinking that was going to go into the brewery, but I don't.
Got a restaurant that makes pancakes?
No. We're just going to set that to sell. That's 810,000. So, here comes the money. Money. I'm not logged in. Never mind. No money. Hang on. Stand by. Let's fast time an hour just to see what that's worth. Because that's just been sitting there collecting the dust at the old sugar mill. All right, what's this going to be over? 221 right now, chat? 221. So,
like a $500,000.
Saving money for a rainy day over here, huh? Well, you know, chat, it is currently raining in some places around St. Louis. We need to plant more sorghum, apparently. No, the bakery doesn't use that.
Is sorghum what makes molasses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We need to plant more sorghum. Holy cow, put it on the list, Tony. I think we need sorghum up. We actually should have some sorghum in storage, maybe. Let's see. Sorghum, we only have 75,000. So, yeah, we need to plant a bunch of that, too.
Is 32 still open?
We can't plant sorghum now, though.
Well, no, but we could save that field for sorghum.
Our sunflowers?
Or sunflowers, yeah.
We need oil, remember, for the potatoes.
Well, we could also put sorghum in like the tinned, the one by the homestead, no one we just finished harvesting.
Yeah. Sorghum is an early April planter. Okay. Fine. No big dealio.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to figure out what I can plant, like
now.
with the new map I just started.
Yeah.
I could plant canola, and then by the, because it's the last day of canola.
Oh
the
God.
only thing I can plant is after I harvest is soybeans.
That's not bad though.
Yeah,
It's not terrible. Could be worse. All right, what is going on with those wagons? What are they doing? I have them set wrong. Is that what this is? Aha. 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 All right. Okay. Now we're good to go. We have all of our wagons. We'll sort out their lives. Stand by. Hopefully they sort out their lives anyway. Hopefully. Actually, I'm looking at the radar up here on this other screen. It's not raining. Well, our street's wet where I'm at. Actually, it's drying right now, it looks like. But yeah. Very interesting.
Plows are done.
Plows are done. All right. Are the cabs here too?
It could be.
Wow. 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 I tell you what, man, sometimes the messages, the text that First Time sends me, I don't know if he's like listening to stream and wants my reaction, because I don't necessarily, I don't think I have my text notifications on my phone. I don't know if he's trying to get a reaction out of me or what, but man, it's something. Let's just put it that way. Definitely something. Uh-oh. We got offsides headers going on. All right, give up that. I give up my wagon. The other two are figuring out their lives. They're driving through the shop right now, so they'll get it figured out eventually. And then I'll probably go grab some cedars here once I get to the end of the pass. Get out of your all's way. Get some cedars rolling for us. Are you on 50, Scoot?
Yes.
Say you shouldn't have had to. You didn't change it from the other field, did you?
No.
I didn't either. Right. Two carts having a standoff, no big deal, right? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, chat. Oh, the deer's thinking about leaving. He's trying. They'll figure out their life eventually. Besides, it's canola. It's not like we need their immediate attention like all the time. Well, Scoot kind of could. Scoot definitely could use some attention. See if that helps. There we go. You betcha. All right, so after canola here, what else do we have left? So we've got our, oh, we forgot to fertilize that grass. That didn't get done. We got sugar beets and what's it called? Our oh god, our sugar cane, which we don't technically have to harvest that. We don't technically have to. We should, or we could, and we probably should, but we don't have to. That wouldn't matter. But that's okay. Which actually, I bet you we have sugarcane. Probably, yeah, 1.5 million sugarcane sitting in storage, which would be the last harvest. What that is, so not terribly worried about it. I mean, there's 2 million sugarcane in the sugar mill right now, so There is that. Not terribly concerned about it. All right. We are gonna need to plow 35, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna send the plows to 36 for right now. Seems like a good idea. Or something like that. Just to get them out of the way. All right. Harry, have you talked to us in TeamSpeak yet? I know you were in TeamSpeak, but I don't know if you've talked to us at all. Have you actually talked to us?
I promise we don't bite.
Yeah, speak for yourself. Wait, that sounds that sounds weird. Oh, it's raining now. I can hear the rain. I can't. I got you. I got you. I should be around for a little bit tonight after stream. Should be. What are we playing? Rye? Rye.
Rye and the hops.
I can't play hops right now.
Yeah.
I can play rye right now. All right, so we're gonna get all fancy dancy, chat. We're gonna put this on. A couple of things we're gonna do. We're gonna set this so it will not fertilize. They should follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? And then we're gonna start our course play from the homestead. And we're gonna go ahead and send this one to 18. We're only gonna run one planter out in that field, so we want to go around the field. Honestly, 18 twice because there's poles on the south side there. And we're gonna set this up from the homestead. It is raining it's raining outside right now. Gun and run. What's going on, man? That's not how I want to do that for you, though. Nope. Did I forget the longest edge thing? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. 18. Longest edge up and down. Well, that's not how I would plant that field. There we go. That's better. All right, and then we're going to say we want you to go to field 18. And then we have seed in our home storage. Which actually I need to be checking that because we may have to make some seed at some point. Then we're going to activate the course play button in auto drive, and then we're going to say go. And he's going to say he can't find out how to get there. Hang on. We'll drive up here a little bit and then we'll be good to go. There we go. There we go. That's it. And then he'll go do his job. Ready for people to be done. Hey, gotcha. Oh, it's like torrential outside right now. It looks like a hurricane outside right now, Chad. Maybe not so much the wind, but dude, the rain is... Well, here, hang on. Can you guys... Hang on, I think it's set up. Chat, hang on. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. Chat, I know it's hard to see, but like on that tree on the right side... See how you can see the rain? Cameras do not do rain justice ever, by the way. I want to throw that out there, but anyway, it's getting tropical out there a little bit. I'm just saying. Anyway. Trust me, Sean, it's there. I know it doesn't look like it. But it's there, trust me. Dang it, I just passed it again. Rye. Oh man, it is. It's a little bit. Oh man, getting heavier too. You can hear the rain. Can you? 31 is the other field we're gonna plant, right? 31. We'll plant both in rye. Why not? Why not? That just means straw to pick up, right? Those plows totally got stuck down there, by the way. Longest edge, up, down. Okay, let's go. Rain, you betcha. Activate that button. All right, let's go move these plows because they're having issues. It's these pesky trees.
You cancel the plows course.
I did. Didn't I?
Okay. I don't know. I was asking.
Yeah. See how there's only one on 31. That's the cedar course.
Okay.
So we're just gonna ride along and like cut down all the trees that need to be cut down, okay? Because I don't want to cut them all down, but like I have no problem cutting a few of these down. Just for the record. Oh gosh. Nope, that'll be another one, right? Oh, nope, cleared that one. Okay. These are actually... I don't care which tractors on the planter and which tractors. These look good on the planters too with the dual skinny duals. Alright, it's calming down now. We probably just got like a couple tenths of an inch of rain. Which sucks because I'm hoping to cut grass tomorrow. Not a problem here, but at my sister's house it's gonna be a problem. Her yard likes to be a swamp all the time. So it's quite fun. That's all right. I just won't mow part of her backyard. That's all. That's fine. Take rain for a day and break from work. I got you, Gunrun. But it's, yeah, there's not a lot of rain in the area, but it just happened to a little pocket got us. Like where Dad's at the farm, not raining where he's at. Or barely raining where he's at, I should say. The other day we were driving, coming home from the farm. And we were I was looking at radar on my phone and I was like, oh, there's a little bit of rain behind us. And we go up and around the curve and around this curve and we come to this intersection. And like, you could tell it had just rained there. Like the ground, not the ground, but like the road was all wet, you know, and the ground was wet and everything. It's like, wow, it just rained here. And I looked at radar and I went back a few frames. There was just like a little blip of green on top of that intersection. And it wasn't there like a frame before and wasn't there like 2 frames later on radar. It was literally there for like 2 scans and that was it. And it was like, oh, got a little pop up, nothing, right? Like right here. It was kind of interesting, but I'm also kind of a weather nerd, so, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But, yeah, it was kind of cool. Kind of neat to see that, honestly. Oh, yeah. Well, at least, like, if the farm gets a little rain today, I wouldn't complain. Because that means our lane won't be so dusty if I try to mow it tomorrow. Well, I don't think there's much to mow on it. The farmers keep spraying all of our grass. It's all junk, crabgrass and stuff, but I like to just mow it. It looks better than, like, sprayed, burnt, dead grass all the time. But the farmers, you know, it's their land technically, so I guess if they want to spray it, they can spray it, right? Although hopefully we don't get too much rain, so I can't mow the highway. I was hoping to mow everything tomorrow, but we'll see. Might be too much. Although Dad was talking about taking the 995 out and doing some mowing out at the highway too. So who knows? But if they get rain down there, we probably won't be mowing the ditches too much tomorrow. All right, we got one seeder in the field currently seeding. That's good. And then our other guys en route. And then when we get, you know, honestly, I might do that, Scoot. I might jump into one of the big seeders and go help. Let you guys finish up combining. Because we got them great big old seeders.
Alright.
That's probably the strap. That way we can get something done before, because once we're done with this, we're kind of out of work, you know, for a little while. So I'll probably do that.
Yeah, and I have to hop at 6 and go have dinner, and I'll be back in after that.
Oh, you're good. Wait, 5 my time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to get out of the sugar beets. Big family dinner thing happened.
Uh-huh.
And I was told they had to be there at 6:30.
Uh-huh. Miss Walker, is this true? Uh-huh. The sugar beets won't be that bad. They'll be worse than the potatoes. But the potatoes weren't bad at all. We never had a harvester get over like 50%. But they also don't have near the yield that potatoes have. Or sugar beets have, I should say. So, it'll buff. It will buff. Alright, can I get a unload? Then I'll just ditch my combine and go grab one of the big boy planters. Oh, it's raining hard again, chat. It's really raining out there. Do I need a, I need a microphone like up by the roof so you know, we can turn on the rain sounds, right? Crank them up. That'd be kind of funny, actually. All right, wagon, hello, I'm over here. Hello. Bro, I don't know why you're trying to pull up like that. It's not working, bro. ASMR/farm sim stream, right? Dude, I tell you what, ASMR I've never understood. Okay? But these people that do ASMR eating videos, like on TikTok, I want to barf, bro. It's like, who eats like that? Who eats like that? Oh. It just, oh man, it gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. I literally want to barf. Like I was scrolling last night and one popped up and I was like, nope. And it took a second, but I was like, absolutely not. So disgusting. But yeah, I don't understand it. Smacking stuff. No. I don't like people whispering in my ear in general, even strangers or no. No, it's weird. Don't do that. But yeah, I don't. I don't know what to tell you. It is. Golly, it's raining really hard out there again. Okay. Like, this thing is completely out of seed. What? This thing planted wheat last, and it's completely out of seed. Wow. Is this the new one that we haven't used, maybe? I bet that's what this is. The other one I know I've used. Oh, somebody turned the faucet off, Chad. It's done. I mean, it's still kind of raining, but not like it was. Mice ate the seed. That's a lot of mice. This thing holds like all the seed, bro. Yeah, 34,500 seed. How much seed do we have left? 223,000. Doing okay.
Connection lost.
I just lost TeamSpeak. Hello? TeamSpeak is down. Ground control to Major Tom. I've lost TeamSpeak. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Chat, you guys can still hear me, right? We get some 5x5s in chat. I know you guys can still hear me. Right? Over there it says we're on the internet. Yes, okay. Alright. I don't know why. TeamSpeak, I guess TeamSpeak's down. 5x5. 25? Oh, man. Well, that's awkward, chat. How's it going? Welcome in. What's happening? What's going on? I am disconnected. I don't know why, but I sure is. Oh, he's taking his sweet time. Gonna pass some money inside. Meow. I know, Scoot. It died on both of my computers at the same time. I lost connection to TeamSpeak. It's attempting to rejoin.
Sound muted.
They're both attempting to rejoin, but it's not happy. It's not happy at all. Timed it right. No train. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so chat. I tend not to. I actually haven't tried it, but I tend not to. Oh, what's it called? Auto drag or course play. This. I tend not to course play this seeder. So if we run this one, I like to run this one manually. Manually, cough, cough, GPS. So yeah, and no, I'm not leaving the skipper to my left. The guy on course play's got to make another lap around the field in this area, so it'll be fine. It's about to be sunny here in a second, chat. It's a little Midwest rain shower, you know. It rains and then it's like Florida, you know. It rains and it's sunny all at the same time. But yeah, so by running this, we can help course play get this done while the guys are still working up there, and 18's in progress as well. What is that little blip right there? That's a skipper. That's seed bin. Oh no. It didn't get plowed, I guess. Literally, you can't have anything nice, chat, you know? Oh. Oh.
Sound resumed.
Ground control and a major scoot.
Roger Dodger. It's a little awkward there.
Are you eating something? I thought you were going to family dinner. You're gonna spoil.
I am at 6.
You're gonna spoil your appetite.
Yeah, little skills never hurt anybody.
Man, I'd get yelled at. Oh, when I was a child. But, you know. You just got about an inch of rain in 30 minutes. I don't know how much rain we got. I have a like a smart gauge thing, but or like a wireless rain gauge. But the display for it is in the house. So that doesn't help me out here. I would guess we got probably like 2/10, maybe 3/10. It was raining pretty good there for a while. It's still kind of raining, but it's basically done for now. There is more rain out there though. There's definitely more rain out there. And it's kind of moving like south to north today. Is how it's moving. So I guess there's like a big old low pressure out there somewhere, yeah. Kind of spinning, so probably gonna get some more rain throughout the day, so that's okay. It isn't. Holy cow. That's like flash flooding kind of rain right there. Just saying. That's some gnarly rain. There was a night, and this has been a while ago now, a couple years, I think. There was a night where parts of St. Louis got 13 inches of rain in like 3 hours. And yeah, there were intersections in like parts of St. Louis that had 8 feet of water in them. It was really bad. Yeah, it was really, really bad. Kind of crazy. But yeah, that was a fun night. Where I live, I mean, I think we got like 9 or 10 inches of rain that night, which is a ton of rain. Tons and tons of rain. But where I live is like kind of almost at the top of a hill. Like I do have a hill in my backyard that goes up to the higher part of the neighborhood here, but we're almost at the top of the neighborhood. And so, you know, we don't have any flooding issues outside of a little, you know, water running out of the neighbor's yard that when it rains really, really hard, we'll get into our basement. But that also takes like a lot of rain. But we're good. We're good now. So yeah, we are chilling. But it definitely did just, yeah, it downpoured pretty good. And see, I kind of like rainstorms that are like today, where if it has to downpour like this, at least now we're going to get like a half hour, 45-minute break before it does it again. So everything can kind of run off that needs to run off. And then I don't like just downpour after downpour, you know? Just saying. Flashes between the duels. They're behind the duels, Obex. It's just an optical illusion. They actually should stick out as wide as the duel, right? Yeah, it's just an optical illusion. Fire Shadow, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What happened? House. Of course. Yeah, I got you. I got you. You completely broke Arms in 22. I know you were saying you were changing files that broke some stuff, Fire. What's up? Right. Deleted, reinstalled, and the game is still, or the train is still broken. Are you on an existing save or did you start a new save? Because it could just be tied to your save file. Yeah, I would think that should be out like as wide as the duel. Personally, but that's just my opinion. Oh yeah. There we go. In. By the way, first time has been blowing up my phone today with nothing. Well, with text, but they don't have anything to do with like anything we're gonna talk about on stream. Haven't tried a new save. I gotcha. Because you know that's the train braking issue has just been a thing in Farm Sim like from day one, and it's one of those things where like it doesn't happen to everybody. It doesn't happen on every map, and it doesn't happen on every save. And it doesn't matter if you have mods or not. It's like it's got to be frustrating to like get bug reports on it. When it doesn't break for everybody, it doesn't break on every save, and it's I don't know. Like there's people that play this map that had all kinds of problems with the train, and we haven't. I just knocked down the 2x4 for the record. But yeah, we have not yet. Oh, it only has one car. I got you, Fire. I got you. That's fun. And it doesn't break when you... Yeah, I wouldn't mind if it would break, honestly, Hobos. I really wouldn't. I will tell you all that straw. I don't care if it's like higher price by $100 or $500. We're not selling it at the train. Not with as much as we have to sell. That would take forever with the train. 12 million liters, 12 and a half or whatever it is. No, thank you. That would take so long. All right, buddy. Buddy must have run out of seed. Buddy. Oh, he's up here. Never mind. He's up there by the stop sign. That's why I couldn't see him. I was like, where is he? But he's fine. He's good. But I guess if you look at the Seed Hawk, let's get a look at this. I'm curious now. We got long passes, so we have time. If you get it without and you get oh that's kind of sick. Oh, I kind of like that look. Just like the LS the good for 1 years. Man. Dude, that kind of looks mean. Well, then the little blinker light makes sense. Kind of like that. I want to change ours now. I didn't realize that was an option. I like it, chat. I like it. Over the like single and the dual, yeah. I actually really like that. That's sick. Didn't realize that was the thing though. That's funny. Harvest is almost done. He's on his back and forth pass is now over an 18, so that's good. Good. Evan Sean, welcome in. How's it going? Sean Sinclair takes care of all of our Taddosaurs. It's another banger. That one the other day, though. I think it was Thursday's title. It was really funny. Pretty sure it was. When is that? Rev Sean, I'm doing well. Doing well. What day of the week is that? Oh, that's like 2 weeks from today. Chad, I think PTO is not approved, right? Like, PTO declined? PTO declined, right, chat? Say yes. Sorry, my boss wouldn't give me time off work. There's a reunion coming up, chat. Family reunion on the other side of the state. A bunch of people that I've never met. Probably. I've met some of them. Yeah, apparently we got details about it today, finally. So that's kind of a thing. Why not fertilizer in the planting setup? We typically don't fertilize when we plant. You have to stop all the time to fill up. So if you run something like the tow behind sprayer, it doesn't have to stop nearly as often, right? Or if we're going to be putting down like manure or something like that, then yeah. So 2 weeks from today, there's a family reunion. Is what I was talking about. And I think PTO is declined. Sorry. Can't go. I have to work. I was actually going to tell you guys about this on Wednesday afternoon. I got a text on my phone. Which, you know, big deal to get a text. Nobody texts me. But it was from 725 area code. Which, for the record, is Las Vegas. So I'm like, there's nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. And it says, "Hi. You've been gone too long. Where are you now?" That's not directed at me. I did not reply to the text. And they only sent me the one. So I'm guessing some kind of scam, right? Because everything's a scam these days. So I'm assuming that's what that was. But yeah. You get 5 to 8 of those a day. Get a new phone number? Question mark? Alright, what's going on, man? Oh, that's right. You live in Vegas. Was it you? Were you texting me? And now you know you have my phone number because I just like said it on stream? Dang it. Dang it. Because you knew I would talk about it, so you just sent something random, and then, like, I took the bait. Dang it. Thanks to Cafe Press, one of your emails. Oh, boy. That's fun. Oh, you don't have a local number? Okay, good. Shoot, it's not you, then. Because if it is, I'll tell you the whole number. I'll say it on stream. I wouldn't do that. For the record, it'd be funny, though. Why is there one little green speck out here? What is that, chat? One little weed out here all by itself. Plow's missed one little weed, apparently. Well, that's awkward. I missed it, too. Wouldn't let me plant it. No Italian food this time? No. No. Sean, what? We're getting the old air fryer out for the spam, huh? All right, now. What else are you making with that? Like, you gonna, like, make eggs, or making that into a sandwich, or just a big old hunk of spam that's air fried? Mac and cheese, okay. Mac and cheese goes with everything, so I'll allow it. I will definitely allow it. Not that me saying yes or no is going to change what you do, Sean, but never know. Oh, that seeder's out of seed, heading back to the homestead to get more. Which means this guy should probably be out of seed too. Yeah, he's at like, you know, less than about 1%. Yeah. So he'll be heading to get seed as well. The other reason for not putting fertilizer in these seeders is, man, you can seed forever on everything except for potatoes. In fact, this field was our potato field, and I think I ran through 2 of these hoppers in this seeder. Plus, it's just like now where I had a course play guy with the John Deere, and he must have gone through like 85 Phillips. I quickly realized that he drove like a couple feet and then he had to go like refill. And I was like, man, this is going to take like 3 years. So that's when I just jumped in this rig and got the job done. Well, Sean, be sure to let us know how your spam is. Be sure. By the way, Sean, I saw a clip from the live feeds that like Angela's gotten in more fights with people. And then people are telling her, like, I can't associate with you, like, in the game or outside of the game. And, like, everybody's, like, dude, she's an industry plant, I'm telling you. Telling you. Don't spam us about it. Dang it. Dang it. But what if he wants to? He's just gonna put like 100 lines in chat and it'll all just be about his spam. Never know, man. Never know. I have seen stranger things in life, you know? Just saying. All the spam talk. No, Sean, I think there's been more fights since like the big one. You know? Spamming spam. Yes, 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 yes. It's going. Crash Dango, it's going, man. We harvested potatoes and now we're, you know, going back and forth with we're going back and forth planting a little rye right now. We bought the brewery today, so we need rye for that. Discovered that we don't have any rye, so you know, we're planting that. And it's gonna be a good time. It's going to be a good time. For sure. All right. That's what we're doing today. Right now, anyway. We've got sugar beets to harvest after a while, too. I know everybody's thrilled to do that. What did we buy with all the money? Christmas lights. We bought Field 32 the other day on Thursday. Field 32, and it's been limed except for a couple spots that are kind of weird. I've tried soil sampling them. I don't know how to fix it, so they're just gonna be weird. Not a big deal. But that's where all the money went. So eventually today, I would like to get to the point, we should get to the point where we're able to plant grapes. and we're gonna be doing it because we can make wine, grape juice, raisins. I think that might be about it. I think it might be those three things. I don't think we have any mods that'll give us more. Yeah, raisins and grape juice from the in-game, you know. And then down here at the brewery, we can take grapes and sugar and turn it into wine. Wine, and wine's worth some money. So that should be a good time for sure. So yeah. Is it profitable? Grapes? They will be. It's just going to take a little while. The thing with grapes is they're labor intensive. You can't automate it. At least not that I've figured out. So yeah. Well, I wonder with courseplay. I wonder if you could courseplay a harvester. Because if you could courseplay the grape work, oh my goodness. That would be game changing, you know? I'd have grapes on every map. That might be an exaggeration. Yeah. I would at least have them more than I do now, which is hardly ever. I think these grapes I plant today will be the third time. Pretty sure the third time I've ever planted grapes. Maybe the fourth time. But that's it. Seymour Biscuits, what's up, man? Yeah, I remember those days though, yeah. The 25 GPS did look like courseplay, and I don't know how I feel about it. You can use it for grapes, but the last bit is super annoying, really. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we might have to go on a courseplay and auto drive adventure. Figure out how to automate grapes. Just saying. You have to trim the rows at the end of the year. It's hard to get it right. Interesting. Very interesting. You would think they would just put it into courseplay to make it work, but at the same time, I know there's not a lot of people that grow grapes in this game. Unsmooth, it does miss a lot. Yeah, you got to run them on sharp. But yeah, it unfortunately does miss a lot, especially if you put it on like round. If I'm doing contracts though, I'll do round. I don't care. Gives you left, right, or on the vine options. Interesting. If nothing else, we should be able to use GPS to, you know, run the harvester. And I do have a modded harvester that goes a little bit faster than the in-game one, so that should help out. Plus, it holds a lot more, so that should help out. And then, of course, if we can't do grapes without... Wait for it. The tiny quad track. We will be purchasing a tiny quad. Because, you know. We must have tiny quad. When in doubt, tiny quad, chat. So yeah, we will definitely have to have that. Great little tractor, actually. All right, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Our seeder's on the way back with more seed too. The courseplay one to help out. So that's good.